The episode starts with Gunuji telling Mena about Malerao's frequent visits to the village to meet someone. He says, "It's my duty to tell this to you. It depends on you if you want to believe it or not. Stay happy." Mena goes. Malerao comes to the palace. Gunuji and Dwarkabai look on. He says, "I ignited the spark. I have to see when this spark turns into fire and burns this palace." She says, "Fire is already lit. Just take care that nobody puts off this fire. Keep an eye on Malerao's activity." Mena asks, "Where were you all night?" Malerao says, "I had gone out for some important work." Mena says, "You left the puja without informing anyone." He asks, "What are you saying?" She says, "You left your wife and mum alone." He says, "You want me to always ask my mum for everything. You want me to ask you everything. You are a wife. Stay as a wife. Don't try to interfere in my personal life." Devi Ahilya comes and says, "Malerao." She asks, "What's this way to talk to your wife?" "Answer, Mena. Mena has a right on your personal life." She scolds him. Mena says, "This did not happen for the first time." Malerao says, "I am your son, Mena's husband, and Malwa's prince also." Devi Ahilya says, "But I relieved you of all the work." He says, "Yes, a problem arose there. I had to go." She says, "This should not happen again. We have organized a feast today for the soldiers. I want you and Mena to welcome them." He says, "But I have important work." She says, "Avoid the work. It's my command." He says, "Sure." Mena cries. He goes. Devi Ahilya consoles Mena. Mena says, "I am scared. Did any other woman come in Malerao's life?" Devi Ahilya says, "Don't think so." "Why are you thinking like that?" Kesar gets ready as a bride. Malerao is called by Devi Ahilya. He worries. Mena looks at him. The guard says there is wind and storm outside the palace. It would not be apt to organize the feast there. Devi Ahilya says, "Inform everyone to come to the palace dining area." Malerao sends a message to Kesar. Devi Ahilya asks him to come fast. Gunuji stops the guard. He bribes the guard and asks for the letter which Malerao gave to him. The guard gives the letter. Gunuji reads it and gives it back. He says, "Make it reach its right place." Gunuji says, "No one knows about this love story. It will be a big drama. I will use it in my favor." Malerao and Devi Ahilya address the soldiers. She pays them respect. She says, "We will make you have food by our hands. It's a matter of pride for us also." She asks Malerao and Mena to serve the food. Kesar reaches the temple. Guard comes and says, "Malerao has sent the message for you." He gives it to her. She reads it. "I will get late. Wait for me." She nods. He leaves. Devi Ahilya and everyone get busy. She stops Malerao and asks him to come. She says, "Don't miss this chance to serve them." Malerao goes to serve the food. Guard comes and signs him. Malerao goes. Mena looks on. Guard says, "I gave your message." She has sent a reply. Malerao reads, "I was scared. I knew you will never come. I am going, leaving this village. Stay happy." Malerao is shocked. He runs. Gunuji asks the guard to leave. Mena thinks, why did Malerao go? She asks Devi Ahilya to see. Malerao left again.